Hello there, friends. Today we're going to take a peek at these two rookie cards, one from Anthony Richardson and another from Tua, and discuss what they are worth in a PSA 10 grade, as well as some entrance and exit points. So let's get back to the data down below. First things first, we're going to discuss Anthony Richardson. It's the 2023 Panini Mosaic rookie card, number 282, again, in a PSA 10 grade. I was only able to get about 9 data point sets to consider. Usually I like to get quite a few more than that. However, this card is not nearly as liquid right now, and we're not seeing very many of them in that PSA 10 grade. Bummer, I know, but we'll work with it. And you will see down below in the graph area that we are seeing a steady decline in this card's value as far as people purchasing it. So that means I'm getting nowhere near the top on this card because I'm a little too nervous, right? Up top here, blue, orange, red, yellow, green. These are the most important numbers to consider from the data point set. Blue is the average bid price somebody had to pay in order to win one of these cards in a PSA 10 grade at $4.43 shipping on average, and you get a grand total of $66.54 out the door. Now, is either of these numbers going to be what this card is worth? I do not believe so, because the blue doesn't take into account that sellers have to pay a fee. $53.58 is the average take-home for a seller after they subtract that 13 to 15% that most auction sites require from you. So, orange, I would say, is a more accurate current value for this card. However, we've seen that downward trend, so I'm getting nowhere near this orange. Up top, you'll see 70, 75, and 80% price points. These are in consideration related to the blue. So green normally is my first offer. Yellow is my second, and red is normally my hard stop. However, we have seen that downward trend. So for me personally, if I'm seeing this at a show, I am doing a first and last offer at $43.48, especially considering we are entering into the off season. And there's a lot in the air as far as what next season will hold. So that's where I'm at on this card. Let's take a look and see what the bottom third might be. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3. Yep, $44 is that bottom third marker. Plenty of people getting a value closer to that $35 mark, which I think would be great if you can get your hands on that. But again, I'm stopping at green today. Normally, I'd sneak into that yellow, maybe even get closer to that yellow to red. However, with that downward trend, I'm getting nowhere near it. Now, let's take a look at Tua's card here today. This card, first things first, I have to say, I love the look of this card. I love it. I love the hollow to it. I love the rated rookie. Again, this is the 2020 Panini Donruss Optic rated rookie hollow card number 152 in that PSA 10 grade, going for significantly more than the Richardson card up above, but that's to be expected with the hollow included. Now, again, we are seeing that downward trend, which obviously has that $189.99 most recent. But this is why when you're at a card show, you can't let them pull up the 3 most recent comps on eBay, right? Because, well, 2 reasons. Doesn't exclude that fee in there generally, and this sale right here is definitely going to skew that number a little higher than what we want. I'm getting nowhere near the top on this one either, unfortunately. $160.07 is the average sale price. Orange is going to be $138.56 as a going market rate on this card, and green $112, yellow $120, and red $128. I am, once again, because of that downward trend, stay at that 112 mark. Let's see what the bottom third is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at a 131 minus fees. So, yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that number because most of those happened, well, further back in time than I personally would like. So let me know what you think these valuations on these cards are. Tua, right around 138 market value. I'm in on it at 112. Take care, my friends.